Harris talk about it. Got to finish quarter strong.
Yes, sir, you do. I remember playing for Dale Harris, and he's really...
Gets to the Burton low post. Quick rip out pass to Gaddy. Gaddy drives and kind of scoop. Seconds for Oklahoma City to get off a shot. Gaddy in the offensive end drives on Johnson, pulls up, hangs, pops, hits.
With the turnover or with the steal. Gaddy gonna drive the scoop. It's up. It's in.
Gaddy around Lawson. Draws the foul.
Blue go the other way, up 2, 50-48. There's a drive by Gaddy. At the arc left, trailing. It's Gaddy. Gaddy driving for the right angle. Stops, pulls up from 15.
You have to give a lot of credit to him. He's came ready, even though he's had to sit longer minutes than he normally does.
And it's a 4-point game, 2 possession. Gaddy goes coast to coast. Out.
Strips it away, turnover. In transition. And all the defense are having easy opportunity to score.
First round, number 29 overall. Here's a drive by Gaddy. Challenges the... This game's getting real aggressive now. Gaddy goes to his left. Got a switch now. Gaddy picked up by the bigger Franks. He pulls up as Franks ran by.
Thornwell has his shot go awry. It's a 3-on-2 break here for the Blue.
Lead is still 15. Gaddy tries to split it, ran right over the rim. Backside rebound, Roby up ahead. Gaddy. Gaddy finger rolls it in. And for Oklahoma City. Gaddy all alone for a 3. Down of the night. As Stockton's back up by 1. Gaddy just beyond the free. 4 makes by Cannon. It's the 5th time he's had 4 makes. He's had 5 twice and 6.
Just to test it. He wants to test it, I think. Play it possum a little bit. No, he's... Gaddy's 3. Gaddy on the drives. Gaddy got him for the time.
You have a guy like Marcus Teague. He's been coming off your bench, been your 6th man, but because of call-ups...
Gaddy again to the rim, up and in. He had the one more time.
Right.
Having that 201 is big. And there's a lot.
Splits a double team, goes back to Hervey. Around the perimeter to Gaddy. They leave him alone. Abdul knocks it down. Last time they played. Oh, what a play as Paul. Point margin. Gaddy launches a 3 straight. Four, 1 out of 7. This is just his 4th game. Picked up from the player pool. Gaddy fire out. 130-114. Gaddy beats McMurray coming over late for the... Both free throws go down. 141-129. Splitting a double team and Gaddy.
Swings it over to Abdul Gaddy. Gaddy working against Šamanić. Pull-up jumper knocks it after missing his first attempt. Knocks that one down.
And I like it when the ref explains the call. I like that. Transparency with the play.
10-point lead here for Oklahoma City, 100-90.
You don't see a lot of mid-range bank.
It's going to be hard to find a prettier play than that the rest of this one. Wow.
Devin Marble averaging gives him 2 more points. He's got 4.
Smiley been shooting it really well in the G League. 51% overall and 30. Isolation defense here from Smiley. Gaddy got him. Santa Cruz missed. Is that what I just saw?
Yeah.
It had been a while.
Believe it or not,
yeah.
They missed a shot. They were up big in that game, right?
They were, and then Peyton Pritchard just completely took over, hit a huge 3
for the foul line now. That's been 7 points that they've left at the line. An and 1 free throw.
Making an awkward looking floater.
Easy layup as well.
Gaddy working on Cannon.
I want to get my 3-point ball going down better. Here's Gaddy, went right around Harper, lays it in. And Zippit got it back. 4th rebound, gets it to Gaddy. He drives left side. Here's Gaddy. Homegrown team, yeah. With 5 to shoot, Gaddy gets around notice to the baseline. Anthony's high is 7 rebounds this season. Here's a drive, cut off by is Gaddy, but now he reverses, goes away with it. And we have a 4-second difference on the two clocks. Gaddy goes right around, walks it. Farrell has his 5th assist to tie Weatherspoon and Ledbetter. All three of them with 5 assists. Driving right side for the 2nd year in a row with Austin in San Antonio. Oh, a head fake by Gaddy. Goes to the rack, plays it off the glass. Oklahoma City cut it to 1, 93-92. Here's Gaddy, gets
a 3-point shooting and points in the paint.
Play now in the quarter, 10-point lead. Gaddy.
For Alexander in double figures with 10 points. First Skyforce player, double digits. Here's Gaddy. We were worried about Edwards. He went off at halftime really gingerly. He's coming off missing 5 games with a hip. Gaddy may have gotten away with a little push game, so a new career high. That pass is touched, but Gaddy able to control it, launch a 3. And Oklahoma City can cut it even more. Gaddy, hesitation dribble, now drives right to the paint off the glass. Good! I think he wishes he hadn't. He gave it off to Henry, to Gaddy. Gaddy drives, and lane opens up. Finger roll.
He has. He's provided a spark all year long. But you know, sometimes, I know some of the tricks in the book. You can be talking to your teammates.
Games Friday night. One game went to overtime. One game went down to the wire. So you know both teams are coming in with confidence. It's going to be a great matchup for the championship game coming up next. Guys?
They're taking their matchups personally, but they're still playing team ball. It's fun to watch.
Gaddy over Brogdon.
A lot keeping it on one side of the floor early on. Still see them having issues with ball movement, Jameer?
Yeah, I mean, they started the game that way. They started the first 2 possessions. They stayed on the right side of the floor. And now
space to float it up there. Just missed the shot. Now Gaddy all the way down the right side and laid it up and in. Off, ran down by Hervey. A wide open look for Gaddy. His 3 rattles in. Field numbers the other way. And, whoa, I thought Webb was going to swat.
Pass to Gaddy. So when the Vipers played Salt Lake City, they were in the 120s. When we played them, they were around 100. He's getting our first double-digit lead. Here's a drive and a bucket by Gaddy. Cutter comes to Gaddy, did a nice job of saving the referee from getting the ball in the face. Gaddy goes behind the back dribble, goes left, goes back to right, pulls up and hits. Gaddy. Free throw line now top of the key to Patton. Gives it to Gaddy on the curl. Gaddy, hesitation dribble in the paint. There's Austin challenging. Here's Gaddy. He'll fire a 3. Nobody picked him up. It's his 6th game at 20 points or better, and he's had 3 games in the 30s. Here's a drive by Gaddy. Challenges Graves.
3, and it's 11-0 Hustle.
Well, that was just a beautiful set right there from the Memphis Hustle. Just turned it on a little bit. I thought he was throwing that pass to Nino Johnson because of the camera.
2 and points off the turnovers. Gaddy gets a screen from Patton, and nobody stopped it. Momentarily, Gaddy has it back, driving on Utah. Gaddy still on the dribble. One top got quite a history, too. Started his college career at Kansas and transferred to Nebraska, then to Syracuse. Here's a drive by Gaddy.
Game clock. Gaddy with nowhere to go, just forces it up, scores. Gaddy, he gets fouled, count it.
Cook, look at the pass to Gaddy.
Tied at 24.
Attempts from 3. Going into the traffic is Burton somehow able to scoop it over to Gaddy. That
on his face, like, all right, good job. But Mom liking. That's going to be an easy 2.
Gaddy will lay it up and in. Buchanan challenging his former Murray State teammate, John Morant. What's Gaddy got this time? He'll pull up at the elbow, and he hits.
Here in the early going as they did last time.
Gaddy a catch and shoot 3 in rhythm, and he knocks drive by Hall. Dish out kick. Gaddy tees up a 3 over Stockton. He knocks it. It gets to Hervey. Here's a 3 on its way by Gaddy. He's fired. A good effort. Henry comes away with it. In the corner, Gaddy catch and shoot 3 all alone. Knocks the double. He has 12 assists and 6 rebounds. No points. Has the ball now. 8 to shoot.
Texas in a zone defense here.
Abdul just inside the arc. 15-point lead, back to 7, but this is as close as Oklahoma City can get it. Over to our right. 121-102. Gaddy throws it.
And Hall to Abdul Gaddy will spot up for 3.
Yeah, he lost the mullet.
That's Abdul Gaddy. Games up in the G League this year with the Austin Spurs. Abdul Gaddy has the timeout. Oklahoma Oklahoma City in the penalty now for the remainder of the half. Abdul Gaddy with 8 on the shot clock rises over Kalen Ross.
Jared Cunningham, he has moved from the team and is going overseas. He is now signed with the Shanghai Sharks. And
to Creighton. That was Gibbs' red shirt year.
Oh, big misses.
But tapped into the corner for Robertson.
With the basketball. Left corner, Gaddy's open for 3 on the break. He knocks it down. Block to Hervey, the loose ball. Extra pass to Markel Brown, who came in off the timeout. Back in the corner. Line, that's 8 points. Left begging. Is that right? Yeah, he's 3 of 5. I'm sorry. Here's Gaddy. They're stopped. Gaddy, shake and bake, spin move on Palmer. Palmer stays with him. Now he spins on him again. Goes underneath and lays it. Get it to Vincent Edwards. He's in the paint with a triple team. Kicks it back outside for the 3-ball. 71%. 2:30 to play. It's a 12-point lead. It was 14 a moment ago. Gaddy a mid-range jumper. Henry on the offensive end, hands off to Gaddy. Its next assist will be his 10th as he gets it to Hervey. Back to Abdul. He'll launch a 3 straight right side. 3 on 2. Henry through the legs in the corner. Trailers Hall. Back to Henry in the paint. Ledbetter there. The trailers Gaddy straight away. 3.
Gaddy 3. Knocks it down.
Playing with his back to the basket.
And then Gaddy gets right.
Gets his first rest. Down the lane, Gaddy short on the layup, but he puts it back in. And now Henry kicks it out wide. Open triple. Ball loose and nice feed outside. And Gaddy's just going to hoist up a triple. Gaddy one-on-one against Gray as Patton is setting one of those patented picks. And Gaddy who works his way to the foul line. Down the lane he goes over Big B Williams.
But in the corner, but he felt that one. Balder has his first bucket of the game. Gaddy pulled 6%, 15 of 49. Here's a drive by Gaddy and rebounding for him. 4 was his previous high. Gaddy inside, hangs and hit. Henry, although all I could see was a gentleman's backside. On the fast break, we got the other way, Gaddy. Akun Purcell, back to Gaddy on the left wing 3, and that one goes down. That's it over to Patton, to Henry. Bounce past Gaddy, fast break, bucket is good. Critical time of the game for the Blues. Straightaway 3 from Gaddy. That's huge.
Gaddy gets his own miss. Westchester.
His background, obviously, a lot of hardship to deal with. One of the most. Gaddy puts it on ice.
Gives it off for Gaddy. Gaddy on a drive. Just an easy layup. Possession lead. There's Gaddy on a drive. Shot up and
he goes by Thornwell to Burton. Extra pass. Gaddy right wing 3. Down it goes. Gaddy left wing 3. Rattled around, came out. What a rebound by Gaddy. 11 points, a new career high. Here's a give and go. Pat to Gaddy. Jack hands off to Edwards. Edwards kicks it out to Gaddy. He'll catch and shoot a 3. Got it. Coming in, but he's 1 of 3 in this game, so not quite as good as that, but still pretty good. Now he just drives it. So they finally had no second chance points in the third quarter, and they opened the fourth with second chance points. Reverse layup. Game for Salt Lake City. Comes with 2:45 to play. Left side drive. Now a stop and pop by Gaddy. Actually down. And a fresh clock. Akun Purcell cross-court pass in the corner. This is Gaddy for a 3. And Gaddy, he'll try another 3. All of a sudden, everything Graves. Cross-court pass to Burton. Quick pass, Gaddy. He's open. 3. Right wing. Gaddy. Digits scoring. Jack scoops it to Gaddy on the right wing. 3.
These two teams came in efficiency-wise these and Hounds nights.
We have, I believe, 4 total Hustle and Hounds night where you can bring your 3-pointers is a career high for Dusty Hennis. He made 7 a couple of times, but 8 is a career high. As they're
20 of their 47 points already off the bench. There's Gotti getting the Blue into the offense. Oh, a runner. And he gets the bounce.
On that all summer. It's just, when your moment comes, you got to take advantage of it, and he did that.
Corner extra pass. Dort passed it up. Gaddy, though, he'll launch a 3 left angle. Edwards, extra pass in the corner. This is Gaddy for 3, and he get down from 3-point range. Coming in, averaging 42% from 3. Here's a drive from.
But Hervey got it and feeds it back out to Gaddy. And Gaddy hits the 3. Lead with a 3. Abdul Gaddy pulls up at the foul line. He's got it.
It counts as the entire possession being missed, and that is a killer.
It looks like some momentum has been forced into the back.
Points and 14 assists, and of course
struggling a little bit from three-point range. Has missed
4 minutes. Kevin Young into the game, and that's way too easy on the inbound.
Gray to beat the Euro step strip, but right to Abdul.